part two of the series of showing you guys all the trucks I've owned between the ages of like 17 and like 22 years old. So as you can see, the first one in the shoe is this Longhorn. Now this Longhorn did not disappoint. It was actually a really good truck. It made a good tow pig for a while. I just ended up dumping it because at the time my girlfriend did not like the brown seats and I wanted a bigger, blacker truck, in which we ended up getting. So we ended up getting this truck, and this truck was low-key like the start of like the Devil Diesel whole like thing. But we ended up putting a flatbed on this truck because I ran into it with my four-wheeler, and it turned out like this. Well, obviously you can tell we upgraded. Putting the flatbed makes everything so much better. So after we sold that truck, I ended up picking up this truck, and this truck was more like a filler truck until I was able to find like the next build. Because the market was kind of hot at the time and things were like $15,000 overpriced, I rocked with this truck for a little while. But we ended up selling it to some like 20-year-old kid from Facebook Marketplace that offered me way too much money for this truck. And after we sold that, I ended up buying this hunk of turd, and this was probably one of the worst decisions I made. But like I said, these trucks were like filler trucks until I was able to find like the next nice truck that I was gonna build. So putting on a graph, I went from like here to down here super fast. But honestly, fuck this truck. This truck almost made me and my girlfriend break up a couple times. This shit had me stressed to the absolute max. Things were falling apart. I was pissed off. I was stressed. I was going to Rayleigh's and power steering pumps were going out. Like, this thing fucking sucked. Ended up trading it straight across for a boat. So happy the day I got rid of this fucking turd. And ever since that truck, I promised myself I would never buy another used piece of shit truck off Facebook Marketplace ever again, and that every other truck I buy in the future is gonna be brand new.